it's time to fail forward.
Ready, set, go. How's the echo to that?
Hi, my name's Oscar Siocha with Southwestern Advantage. You must be the mom of the house. Great. I'm the college student who's been sitting down with all the families in the Yolo County School District, showing some educational resources for high schoolers down to toddlers. Not quite sure if you've had the chance to see me on Facebook yet, but I was just talking to the grooms, the rows, and the causers, and I wanted to stop by for a minute. I show it to 35 families every day, so I'll only get a few with each one. Do you have a quick place to sit inside, or would out here be better for you? Oh, no worries. I guess you just haven't heard about me yet. Like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm a college student from North Dakota State University, and this is my summer internship. I've had a lot of fun sitting down with all the families, showing them our educational websites, apps, and books. It's something that the grooms, the rows, and the causes have picked up. If you like it, great. If not, that's okay too. I'll get credit just for showing you. No worries. No worries. I guess you just haven't. No worries. Okay, I understand. I completely cross you off. Just so you understand what I'm doing, Southwestern helps families with education. A lot of families tell me that education. We have a system designed to help. We have a system designed to help get kids excited to learn exactly how to. We have a system designed to help kids learn exactly to help kids save time on learning. Right? Super cool, right? Help kids get excited on learning. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Yeah. Helping kids get ready for school, for everything from preschool up until like middle school. Yeah. Pretty cool. Like, our first we have our Squids app, which is a super bright, colorful set of books that's designed to help get kids ready for the classroom. It's all classroom. It covers both English and Spanish to help the kids get ready. Everything will be good, right? Wow. Pretty cool, right? Cool. Like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Janice? Nice to meet you, Janice. Just to be clear, I'm not at the school at all. I don't have anything you're required to get. I'm actually a college student from North Dakota State University. This is my summer internship. I've had a lot of fun sitting down with all the families. I'm doing this internship to help pay my way through school. The plan's to be debt-free by the time I graduate. It's actually my third week here. And it's been awesome sitting down with all the families, showing them our educational websites, apps, and leadership program this summer. I get to help kids learn their ABCs up through ACT, SAT prep, and in return I gain experience, develop my skills, and help pay for school. Plans to be debt-free by the time I graduate. I've actually been in the neighborhood for the day, and I've really come to find a pattern. Most families are really big on education and really understand. Most families are really big on education. I'm sure you guys are no different. I'm always curious. Why is it important to you that your kids get a great education? Awesome. Yeah, so we actually have so our system is a combination of educational resources with websites, apps, and a leadership program that all work together in one, along with books, websites, apps, and books that all work together to help the kids save time on studying and to help them get better grades. Right? I've come to find that better grades, right? I've come to find that it normally goes by quicker, just better if I show everybody who's home. Did I happen to catch the kids or dad around? After other ones are going to be using it, the link about some that the kids are going to be using. Anyway, yeah. Public cycle's outrageous. But yeah, where was I? Okay. No, let's not even do that yet. If I may ask, yeah, because I have a system that shows everything from where the kids are right now, with ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, shapes, colors, numbers, words, and letters, all the way up until calculus and integrals and writing essays and topic papers and ACT, SAT prep and college prep. I always like to ask, how old are your kids? I want to make sure I can show them the right things. Yeah, so I can show you the right things. Okay, great, great. And actually, I've come to find that it normally goes by quicker if I can show everybody who's home. Because after all, the kids are the ones they're gonna be using for the device, and the kids aren't gonna be using, right? Can you grab the kids and dad right quick? Okay, Janice. Hi, Ted. Awesome. Hi, Ted. My name's. There's. Jeez. I gotta get the order right. Yeah, I gotta get the order right. You do your intro, then you do the reasons, and then you do the. Yeah. Reasons, then you do the qualifying, finding any questions, then you do the. Okay. Let's rewind that. Okay. Yeah. And we have everything from ABCs, 1, 2, 3's, colors, numbers, and shapes to calculus and integrals and writing papers and ACTS prep. I kind of said ACT prep. I say that to say that we have an entire spectrum of different educational resources. I always like to, and I want to know exactly what to show y'all. You say that, are the kids like in 7th grade, 6th grade? Are they like higher up in 7th, 6th grade? Kindergartners, 1st and 2nd? Awesome. Okay, great. Yeah, and I always like to ask, do you read to the kids every day, every other day, or? It's actually super important because kids retain 50% of their adult learning capacity by the age of 4 and 80% by the age of 8. Yeah, do the kids do tablet time or screen time at all? Wowzers. Okay, bet. Mm, mm, mm. Wowzers. Okay, great. Okay, great. Yeah, and the last question I always love to ask is another thing I love to ask is since I want to be a dad in the future, and I want to be a great parent and really help my kids educationally and set them up for a bright future. I always like to ask, what fun things do y'all do at home to help get learning going? Awesome. Okay, great. So I do want you to know that I show this to. I do want you to know that you don't. It's not something you have to get. You know, yeah. If you like it, I think it's something that's going to be helpful and that Ted's going to use. Great. I'll help you pick it up like I have for the Johnsons, the Jeffersons, the Fredericksons, right? But at the same time, if you don't like it or don't think it's something that's going to be useful, that's okay too. Just tell me that. The one favor I do ask is since I show this to so many families every single day, I only get to show it to each family one time. So everyone's been really cool to give me a big yes. We'll take it, or a big no, we won't. Either way, I promise to leave you in a good mood. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm not the one who wrote the book, so I don't have a weird emotional attachment. If you say no, I'm not gonna go and start crying in the car. I'll just go and find the next family. Sound good? Okay, great. So there's a few reasons why everyone's been picking this up. The first reason, yeah, because education is just so important to so many different families. It's so important to so many different families. I mean, I'm sure your family's the exact same way. I'm always curious, why is it important to you that your kids get a great education? And then like 30 seconds later, awesome, yeah, exactly. This is awesome. I always love talking to families that are passionate. Always love talking to families that are as passionate about education as I am. Second, so one of the biggest reasons why families pick it up is because it's fun and educational. Most products, books, and games are just really big on entertainment. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, SpongeBob, those are really fun. But they're not designed to prepare kids properly for the classroom. Our global academy is designed to be both fun and educational, with our websites, apps, and books all working to get the kids prepared for school in a fun way. Pretty cool, right? School. Ready for school in a fun way. School in a fun way. Okay, cool. Another reason is because kindergarten's harder than it used to be. Another reason is that kindergarten's harder than it used to be. Another reason is kindergarten's just harder than it used to be. You know, back when I was in kindergarten, we learned about color time, coloring, playtime, nap time, right? And nowadays, it's practically the 5th grade. Kids are expected to know how to read, are learning how to write, learning about history, math, and science. Pretty crazy, right? yeah, the expectations for kids are just so much higher. And it's like what mom was saying. Yeah, and it's like teachers always say, it's easier to keep a kid on track than it is to bring a kid back on track, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So I'll just go ahead and show you how the system works. We have this super cool system of websites, apps, and books called a Global Academy. It features tons of different games, websites, and apps, along with downloadable worksheets and printout flashcards. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, it has tons of different games. The games all get harder, the games all get more and more difficult as you progress through them. As you progress through them. There's no way this person just fucking collapsed and then puked on the ground and is. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I gotta relock in. That was just some outrageous nonsense. Jeez. No matter what. Let's just go. Yeah, next we have the books. Literal crackheads, bro. What the fuck? I might just start whipping it every time now, bro. For real. This is like nonsense I should not be dealing with. That's some, okay. Yeah, and we also have our books, right? Yeah, we also have our books, right? We also have our books. We have the My Books. They're super fun, colorful, and bright to grab the kids' attention, along with helping them make those cognitive leaps and balance from word association to word recognition, all the way up to reading. Pretty cool, right? Next, we have the My Fun with Words, which is their kids' dictionary that covers over the first 1,000 words kids should know going into first grade. Right, my favorite definition is the cow definition, because cows are super large, super large animals that turn green grass into white milk. Nobody knows for sure how a cow does this because cows don't normally talk about it, right? Next are the ask me's, which are all about the how and why phase kids go through, where they're asking all those questions like why is lava red? Why is do you know why flamingos are pink? Yeah, it's because of the pink shrimp that they eat. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And then the fourth set of books is the Explore Them. These are project-based books for everyone, which is our fourth set of books for everyone between, which include over 95 different projects for every book. That's over 500 different projects the kids can do in the course of a couple of years. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, and it's designed to look like a textbook so the kids can make that transition from picture books to textbooks a lot more smooth. So just to give you a summary, you have a set of books covered where the kids are up until now, until when they graduate, up until they get into middle school, helping them get excited for learning and learning all about their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, instead of 26 books. Pretty cool, right? Now, when I was catching up with Jennifer, she was telling me, hey, Oscar, I don't know for sure. Hey, Oscar. I don't know for sure how we're gonna be able to afford this, because it just sounds like it's gonna cost an arm and a leg, right? And she was telling me how like she would go to Barnes and Noble and see a single hardcover book, and it'd be like $50 just for one hardcover book. So she figured for a set of 26 books that cover the kids from where they are now up until when they graduate, that could be something from anywhere from $1,000 to $1,000, like $300. But actually, she was surprised to find that it's only $596. It's actually only $600. That's not bad. And the apps and websites of Global Academy are all part of our. Yeah, and the apps and websites aren't instead of being $100 a month like other tutoring websites and apps, they're actually just $24.95 a month. That's less than $1 a day. That's not bad at all, right? Okay, great. Those aren't bad at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what families love about the way I do, and it's like Jennifer was saying, we spend way more than that on our vacations, sports programs, sports equipment, video games, technology, and at the fast food drive-thru. When it came to kids' education, it's about making those small investments, because a grade in the kids' education. Because a great education is something that lasts a lifetime. So what families love about the way I do once they take orders today, you get extra websites and apps today, but I don't deliver the books until the end of the summer, which gives you a great enhance. You can either you get the books now or at the end of the summer. Pretty cool, right? All right.